Hi, this is Nanette Hosenfeld with the Great Basin Smoke Dispersion Briefing for Friday, December 9th, 2016. Looking at the precipitation over the past 7 days, you can see from the map on the left, which is the observed precipitation, that really the northern half of the Great Basin has seen the brunt of the precipitation with little to no precipitation across the southern part of the Great Basin. However, despite this precipitation, the majority of the area is still below normal. You can see the map on the right, which shows percent of normal. Most areas of the Great Basin are still below normal, looking at the past 7 days. The water vapor satellite shows a slug of moisture moving through the northern part of the Great Basin. The dark green on that satellite is really significant moisture. So quite a bit of moisture across the northern part of the Great Basin with what we call an atmospheric river event. So for today, you can see from the image on the left, really that significant moisture across the northern portion of the Great Basin where we are seeing a lot of precipitation, both in the form of snow and rain. As a result, ventilation index is poor to fair across the majority of the area. If we look at that in more detail, transport winds are quite light across the entire Great Basin and poor mixing heights. Moving into Saturday, not much change as far as ventilation index. Still poor to fair across the area with the greatest values across the south. On Saturday, you can still see that we have that moisture across the northern part of the Great Basin, though it has shifted a little bit south. Transport winds do pick up a bit across the south on Saturday, and that's why we are seeing a little bit better mixing across the south on Saturday. As we move into Sunday, we'll see a bit of an improvement across the Great Basin as far as the ventilation index. If we look at that in more detail, it is largely due to increased transport winds and some better mixing heights across the southern part of the Great Basin on Sunday. Taking a look at the Utah Forecast Clearing Index from the National Weather Service, you see a similar trend reflected with the best mixing expected on Sunday. Over the next 3 to 8 days, there is some significant precipitation in the forecast for the northern half of the Great Basin. You can see some of these areas in excess of 2 and 3 inches of precipitation from Saturday to Tuesday. So quite a bit of precipitation over the next 3 days across the Great Basin. Looking at Monday, we still have moisture across the area with mostly zonal or westerly flow, and as a result, still mostly poor to fair mixing across the area. You can see the map on the right, not much in the white, which would be excellent. Moving into Tuesday, we start to see some improvement across the south, but mixing will still be quite poor across the north. Then as we move into Wednesday, again, we're seeing mostly poor to fair mixing across the entire area. And that trend will continue into Thursday. So over the next 7 days, really not a lot of great windows for mixing. The best mixing, best clearing indices will be across the southern part of the Great Basin over the next 7 days. Looking at precipitation in the 4 to 5 day period, still expected across the northern half of the Great Basin, though totals are not anywhere near what we are expecting in the next few days. Finally, looking at the 8 to 14 day outlook from the Climate Prediction Center, they are calling for below normal temperatures across the majority of the area with above normal precipitation across the area. So really we are not looking at any great periods of mixing even out to the 2-week period. And that's it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. Our information is on the screen, and you can also find us on Twitter. Thanks.